you guys are basically the newbies coming
Yeah.
in. What's it been like?
Well,
Shannon?
fantastic having this guy on the set. I can't reveal anything.
No.
This is so hard. Yeah, it's fantastic being the new guys, and it's actually wonderful working with JR, who's done this for a while. And I always ask him for tips and stuff, but he brings such a freshness to his approach to the craft that I feel like I'm being lazy. So it's very inspiring to be next to him because it's
Wow.
like he's newer than me when he's working.
Wow.
In his like gleeful passion approaching it.
Oh, that's good. I owe you a lot of money for that. That was more than the regular, just like $20 under the table. That's gonna be like a salary.
I'll see him on the side, just like going over his lines and like really like digging into stuff. I'm like, wow, JR. And here's what you're gonna love what you see of him coming through the.
I hope
through the
so.
season. Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
The feeling's mutual. I know it sounds like we're doing a big like love fest here, but it is genuinely like we fed off of one another. I appreciate everything you just said, but it feeds me as well, like your excitement. I remember the first day that we met. I remember when you came up, and it's like I feed off of that. We feed off of one another, and so I think everybody wanted. We all like to work with one another. We all like to do, you know. I was excited every time we'd have a little something. It's like I want more, and then do something with Richard or I do something.
Everyone wants to act with JR too. Jason walked in the bathroom today. We all like went in the bathroom at similar times. Jason's like, everyone wants to see you with JR.
You guys are like enough with the JR.
JR, so you're a new character. We don't really know anything about you. What can you tease? Because I know that you can't give a whole lot away about.
No.
What can you tease us?
I can tell you even without teasing. Russell is he's a charismatic leader, most definitely. I think he's different and unique to anyone else that these guys have come across, Clark and Bob and everybody. So I think there's that sort of uniqueness to him.
He's thoroughly layered.
Very, very layered. And there's the society that Russell leads also is like another character that's unique to these guys and that they haven't ever seen. So every single one of them have this incredible journey on how they sort of adapt into this world, and some fit in better than others. And I think that you guys are gonna love seeing these guys do what they do.
How has both of your experience been with the fandom so far, especially JR coming off Teen Wolf, another show with such a passionate fan base?
Yes, I think I'm lucking out in that area because there's a bit of a crossover, and these fans, listen, right back to like the Stargate days and the fans from there. I have such a deep appreciation for our fans, and I love that we have more interaction with them now. I don't know that we'd have a job without you guys. Whether you hate our characters or not, it's important. I don't think it can all be lovey-dovey. I think that it's healthy to also have a little bit of anger and frustration, and with the worlds that we're creating and the characters that we're creating. So, so far it's been amazing.
So far, yeah, we'll see. They don't know too much about
How have
us
the
yet.
fans been? Yeah, the fans so far for you have been good, and
They've been so nurturing and wonderful.
they're all falling in love with you probably as well.
Very flattered by their response, but they've only seen a little bit, so we'll see. There's a fine line between love and hate, so we'll see.
Good song.
You're Monty's son, right?
Yes.
So the other characters didn't get to experience, not like experience, but his death or your mother's, whereas you were actually living through it. So is that hard for them when they interact with you? Do you remind them of your parents?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You're Monty's son,
Yeah.
right? But others were in cryo, right?
Yep.
So is it hard for them to interact with you? Because it's like, it
Do
feels
they
like it was
see
just
your
yesterday.
parents
Yeah,
in you?
in you.
I think they've seen my parents and me, and like Jordan's also dealing with the death too, because he was in cryo when they passed away. So that's something that he still needs to deal with through season 6, and then I think for the other characters, it's almost like another reminder for them. The death is by seeing me, and then they feel like a responsibility towards him. But I'm also a grown man, so it's like don't treat me like a child. But he's also so naive that the fans want to protect Jordan, which is why I think they've had such a nice response. And it's a wonderful character to try and fill.
Will we be able to see like his time on the ship?
Jordan's time on the ship?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess yes and no is what I could say to that. Yeah.
I know you can't give a whole
Flashback bottle episode.
I don't know what I can say.
How do you know there's a ship? Just kidding. Oh wait, no, they didn't. Okay, we're good.
Last question. So you said that you're very charismatic, but there's also a sense, like the sinister sense, right? So how quickly, in the trailer, we already see things going wrong with the two, like, you know, moons and everything, the eclipse. How quickly do we see that in your character?
I don't think that this is that I haven't been told not to say anything else, but I actually don't want to say when, because I think it will be, you know, more of an enjoyable journey to see when that does sort of happen. But yeah, there's obviously some stuff that will take place, and I think that's also plays into the part of the journey of these guys and Clark and the whole rest of that gang in their adaptation to that planet and to that world and that society. Me being the leader of it, you know, there's going to be potentially a clash. So I miss that in the trailer. You can see me being strangled, and that's in the trailer. But you guys all caught that.
I didn't see that either, but I read that. I was
Is
like,
there?
oh,
I had to
wow.
watch it like 3 or 4 times. I go, oh, there it is.
The fans
You
and
guys
Hawkeyes.
are, oh my
The
god.
shop.
Yeah.
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 Thank you so much.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, guys.